everyone, welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji, and today we have an awesome rebirth yoga practice for you. So hop into something comfy and let's get started. Okay, my darling friends, let's begin today's practice in a cross-legged seat. Feel free to sit up on something, maybe a blanket or a block or a couple towels, to find length in the spine. Lift your heart right away, and let's take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, relax your shoulders down. Just kind of come into your seat, come into this moment. Whatever you're coming on the mat with, it's all good. This session is just a gentle hand to help you renew, feel good, invite things to cycle through, right? So the only constant is change, and we're constantly changing. So that's why I love the mantra, find what feels good, because how we show up on the mat and really commit to discovery is everything. I find it so valuable. So just in case this is applicable for you, just allow things to cycle through here. Allow this practice to help you do that. And if you're feeling great, let's just tend to the breath in the body, maybe a little preventative care. Together, let's bring the palms together at the heart. And close your eyes. Notice how this mudra, this just palms together in prayer position, makes you feel, if anything, and if nothing, that's cool too. And then we'll take another deep breath in here. And once again, use the exhale to actively relax the shoulders down. Then gently bow your head to your hands. Start to get a nice, good stretch in the back of the neck. And maybe set a little intention. What do you choose for this next cycle, whatever it may be, whether it's just the day ahead, or perhaps you're practicing this around a birthday, or perhaps it's the end of a job, or the end of a project, or the end of a relationship, whatever it is. Maybe you set a little intention for what you choose moving ahead. And just notice what came up, if anything. And here we go, another deep, full, conscious I love you breath in. And as you exhale, slowly release. Hands to the knees or thighs. You can lift the head back up over the heart. Take a second here to nod the head a little yes and no, just waking up the neck. You can draw circles with the nose one way and then the other. Maybe welcome a gentle smile. Life is good. Things are cyclical, and I feel like, yeah, the yoga practice is such a wonderful place to land, to just ground and be present in that constant cycle. Okay, bring the head back over the heart. Let's keep the left heel coming in towards the body here. And in your own time, gently extend the right leg out long. If you are already starting to feel a stretch here, amazing. This is why we're here. If not, move the fleshy part of the buttocks aside. Take a deep breath in to reach the arms up and overhead. And first, on the exhale, you're going to take your right hand over towards the top of your left thigh and your left hand up and over towards your right toes. So don't worry about the specific shape here. Focus on the sensation here instead. Flex your right toes. You can even spread the right toes here. Breathing deep. Inhale in. Exhale to come all the way back up. Now bring your fingertips to the earth and you're going to lift your hip points up high. Shift your center, your navel, towards your right toes. And here we go. Inhale in. Exhale, bend your right knee as generously as you need to as you drape your belly and your heart over the top of your right leg. In time, we can work to bow the head down towards the knee, nose towards the knee. And in time, we might be able to work to straighten that leg, head to knee pose here, breathing into the kidneys, toward the kidneys, into the low back, relaxing the shoulders down, keeping the right foot active. Take a second here to listen to the sound of your breath. And then slowly begin to roll it up. Awesome. We'll bring the right heel in and send the left leg out long. Inhale, when you're ready, reach the fingertips up high. Exhale, left hand to the right knee. And then here we go. Think up with the right fingertips and over towards the left foot. And I used to just shove myself into these shapes, kind of more traditional shapes. And I want to encourage you not to do that. Instead, focus on the sensation. So I'm feeling the stretch. I'm using my breath to find depth. Flexing the left foot towards your head. Take one more breath. And then slowly release. Fingertips come to the earth. We're going to shift the hips now towards the left. So now your center, your navel is pointing towards your left toes. Inhale in, lift up. Reach for the sky. Exhale, bend your knee as generously as you need to and start to drape the belly and the heart over the top of your left leg. Now work here with your breath. In time, we can maybe get a little bit closer, nose towards the knee. Finding your appropriate edge today and breathing deep as you come again into your private little love cave here. Listen to the sound of your breath. Relax the skin of your forehead. Soften through the jaw. Gorgeous. Then take one more deep breath in. Breathe into all four sides of your torso. And then exhale to roll it up. Awesome. Bring the soles of the feet together here, cobbler's pose. If the knees are up here, just let them be up here where you are today. Notice where you are in the hips and be thankful that you're here making discoveries. And in time, with regular practice or with your rebirth, rejuvenating your love for yoga and your commitment to home practice, you can work to slowly open the hips. You'd be surprised how fast the body can change and transform with regular practice. So layer in the breath here wherever you are. Lift up through the heart, the chest. You can check in with the head and the neck again. Find a nice tall posture. Excellent. Then take one more breath. Sit up a little taller. Lengthen through the crown. Relax the shoulders down. And then slowly release. Bring the knees together. They're going to come together, really together. And arches of the feet are going to squeeze together as well. Great. Bring the hands to the backs of the thighs now. Lean back, way back. I was going to say with my mind on my money, my money on my mind. Okay. And then lift the shins up parallel to the ceiling as you lean back. You can stay on the backs of the thighs here with the hands holding on, or we'll reach the fingertips forward, palms up. Smile here as you breathe deep, lighting a little tiny little fire in the belly. Inhale in. Exhale. Inhale, draw the hands to the heart. Exhale, twisting to the left, tap your right toes down. Inhale, back to center, everything. Exhale, twist to the right, tap your left toes down. Inhale to center, keep your chest lifted. Exhale, twist. Inhale to center. Exhale, twist. One more time to each side. You got this. Nice and slow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist and tap. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist and tap. Awesome. From here, you're going to slowly cross the ankles. Come through to all fours. Nice and slow. Find your tabletop position. Knees underneath the hip points. Wrists underneath the shoulders. On your next inhale, drop the belly, breathe like you love yourself, move like you love yourself, open the heart forward. Exhale, mindfully round through, draw the navel up towards the sky, press into the hands, press into the tops of the feet firmly. Again, inhale, drop the belly, smooth it out. Exhale, rounding through. Keep it going now with your breath. Creating soft, easy movement in the body. Focusing on the spine here. Always, always, always syncing up with your breath. Whenever possible, spiraling back to that conscious attention towards your breath, towards your spirit, towards you. All right, even it out. Find what feels good. Let's meet back in a nice tabletop position, neutral spine. So the crown is really reaching forward and the tail is lengthening back, so the head's not dipping down. Then press away from your yoga mat, literally press away from the earth. Lift your shoulder blades left to right, hollow through the front body. So we're kind of hugging the low ribs in. And we're gonna test that by curling the toes under and lifting the kneecaps here for a hovering table. Breathing deep, here we go. Send your gaze down once you have this shape. Upper arm bones rotate out. You're feeling your abdominal wall turn on once again, lighting that sweet fire in the belly. We're here for 10, 9, you got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. On the 1, lower the knees. Bring them together, really together, and you're gonna send the hips back for Balasana. Yay, child's pose. Send the fingertips towards the back edge of your mat. Melt your heart down, close your eyes, and breathe. Notice if you're gripping anywhere around the shoulders or the elbows. See if you can let the weight of your arms go. Then with your eyes closed, take one more cycle of breath here, in and out. And then slowly begin to wiggle the fingertips. Drag the hands and the arms all the way up. Carve a line with your nose to look forward. And slowly we'll come back up to all fours. Awesome. Walk the hands out wide. Curl the toes under. Start to peel up towards downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. Exhale, start to pedal it out. Stretch. Listen to the sound of your breath here. And when you're ready, anchor through the left heel and inhale, lift the right leg up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, shift it forward all the way. Step up the right foot, lower the back knee down for a nice low lunge. Front knee over front ankle. You can walk that left knee back just a bit if you like. Inhale to open the chest forward. Exhale to peel the right hip crease back. Flex your right toes towards your face. Slowly draw your nose towards your knees here. Nose towards your right knee here. Got into it. And then rolling through the front foot, we're gonna come back up. Front knee over front ankle. This time sweep the arms forward, up and back, crescent lunge. Lift your heart, peel the right hip crease back, lift up from the pelvic floor. Find that inner support system here in this shape. Soft fingers or bright fingers, just nice conscious fingers. Inhale in. Exhale, rain it down. Okay, check it out. We're gonna lift the back knee, come to a nice low lunge here. Take your right hand over to meet the left. You're gonna keep walking it around as you straighten your legs, coming into a nice standing, wide-legged forward fold. Slight micro bend in the knees here. Toes are slightly turned in. We're breathing deep here. If the fingertips or hands don't make it to the ground, you can bring the hands to the tops of the thighs, but with slight bend in the knee. Breathing deep here. If the hands do make it to the ground, you can start to walk them back close to the arches of the feet, and maybe even one day getting in line with the arches of the feet and inviting the head, the crown of the head to come down. If the crown of the head is coming down, draw up from the arches and bring the elbows so they're nice and square, 2 90-degree angles. Then everyone draw the navel in and up, Uddiyana Bandha, to slowly come back out. We're gonna keep turning now towards the left foot. Come into a nice low lunge on the left side. Front knee over front ankle. Breathe deep here. If you want, you can walk the right knee back now for a deeper stretch. Inhale, open the chest. Let your heart energy radiate forward. And then exhale, peel the left hip crease back. Flex those left toes towards your face and breathe deep as you guide the nose towards your left knee. So awesome. Take one more breath here and then rolling through the front foot. We'll come back to that nice slow lunge. When you're ready, inhale, crescent, reaching fingertips forward, up and back. We're not just dumping all of our energy into the earth. We're using it, using the earth to find that energy within. And you can literally find that muscularly through the asana. So lift up through the pelvic floor. Find your big beach ball up and overhead. Peel the left hip crease back. Inhale. And exhale, slowly release it down. Back knee lifts. We're gonna come right back through that standing wide-legged forward fold. Awesome. Breathe deep here. Take your variation. Whatever works for you, but make sure you're breathing. And if you're folded down, slowly walk your fingertips back out. Come to a nice flat back position. And together we'll continue the journey, bending the front knee, coming all the way back. You're gonna plant the palms here, and we're just gonna kick it right back to downward facing dog. Awesome. Plant the palms, turn the two big toes in, send the hips up high and back. Great, inhale, slide the left leg up high, three-legged dog. Exhale, slowly send it forward all the way into a nice low lunge. Inhale, crescent. Listen carefully, exhale, floating the fingertips down. You're gonna plant the palms and we're gonna kick it back up to that three-legged dog. Good, lower the left foot, anchor through the left heel. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, shift it forward. Lower the back knee, crescent on the inhale, reach it up. Finding your flow with your breath, exhale, plant. Kick it back, three-legged dog. Right leg lowers. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, step it forward. Inhale, crescent, lift your heart. Exhale to release. Inhale, three-legged dog. And exhale, lower left leg down. Okay, here we go with the breath. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, step it forward. Lower the back knee, inhale, crescent. Exhale, rain it down. Inhale, three-legged dog, you got this. Exhale, lower the right foot down. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, shift it forward. Inhale, crescent. Squeeze the inner thighs to the midline. Exhale, plant the palms. Connect to your core, hug the low ribs in. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, lower left foot down. Inhale, lift the right leg up high. Exhale, step it forward. Lower the back knee. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, float it down. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, float it down. One more round. Inhale, lift the left leg up high. Exhale, shift it forward. This time, option to keep the back knee lifted. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, slowly lower down. Inhale, kick it back. Exhale, lower. Last side, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, step it up. Inhale, option to keep the back knee lifted, reach up high. Exhale, slowly send the hands down. Last one, inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower right foot to the ground. Both feet on the ground, press away from your yoga mat. Send the hips up high and back. Inhale in. Exhale, slow descend of the knees to the earth. Bring the knees together, really together. Paint your yoga mat, flick the palms back, and melt your heart in child's pose. Close your eyes. Observe your breath. See if you can feel your heartbeat. Awesome work. Take a couple quiet breaths here. Just blanket yourself in love. Feeling the rise and the fall of your breath. Awesome. And start to wiggle the fingertips. And when you're ready, dragging the arms, the hands forward, carving a line with the nose to lift up, and coming through all the way to flat back. So you can cross the ankles and come through. You're gonna lay on your back, snuggle the shoulder blades underneath your heart space here. And legs out long. Take one final stretch. Inhale, reaching the arms up and overhead. And exhale to gently bring the hands to your sides. Walk the heels out. Allow the feet to relax, the hands to relax. And you can close your eyes here, tucking the chin. Finding that length in the back of the neck. Allow for a moment of surrender here. Surrendering to that which you cannot control. Remembering that everything that we learn and practice on the mat potentially has value off the mat. As you're ready, bring the palms together, thumbs right up to the third eye. Take one final big inhale in. And as you exhale, slowly peel one foot up, then the other. And then when you're ready, release the hands, bring them to the shins, hug your knees into your chest, rock gently side to side. Awesome work. Cross the ankles. We're gonna roll all the way up, nice and easy. You can rock a couple times if it feels awesome. Come to a seat and bring the palms together at your heart. Remember your intention, whatever came up at the beginning of this practice, as you gently bow the head to the heart once again. And we'll finish this practice by taking 3 deep breaths. So here we go, big inhale in through the nose. And out. Inhale in. And empty it out. And one more time, big inhale. And final exhale. I wish you the best on your journey. Thank you for sharing your practice and your valuable time with me and with the Yoga with Adriene community. We'll finish by bowing the head to the heart and whispering, Namaste.